not fall behind, so we can get engages coming from Giants left and right, and they just fall flat on their face from Gambit side.
Yeah, we'll see if that's what happens, or if maybe it's the other way around. In the meantime, why don't you guys tell us what you think? Tweet at.
Obviously, he got a few chimes, so he got a bit extra XP. That's why he got it first. But Forgiven, he's in trouble.
Oh, he is burning away, and Frederick will come in and snipe him with the Praise Seeker. Now they're going in onto Gosu Pepper. He won't last long. Goodbye, and Audrey will pick up another. Giants now off to 2 kills tonight.
See too many top laners really favor Smite. Like let's say when it comes to Hecarim, a lot of guys were running Igniter as well because they want more early pressure. They want more lane power. Diamond Prox here, he might be in trouble.
Yeah, there's the equalizer going down, but Diamond Prox doesn't take too much damage. Meanwhile, back to the bottom side, Gosu Pepper is the one that Godfrey and Audrey decide to target as Godfrey picks him up. Audrey sitting in the bush trying to kite away from Forgiven. He's very low and he avoids.
Pushing it down. Also, you can see the wards in the jungle of Giants. That's what happens when you lose this mid lane. Suddenly, you can invade in Werlip. He's in trouble.
Yeah, equalizer is down.
Or is Cabochard in trouble?
Very, very low, but Werlip realizes he can't take this fight. He's overheating. He's got the shield on. Diamond, though, has him in his sights. Will he be able to finish him? Yep. He just directs him into the jaws. They're going to start going for this one. Let's see if Gambit can react in time. Forgiven will send out a big rocket just to see this going down, and there's no response. They've got Chum the Waters going a little bit wide on Werlib as Cabochard and Betsy look to chase him down. Back to tower, slowed up, has to flash, Pix is on him, Wild Growth, in comes Cabo, and they will be able to Urchin strike him down. Doing it once again. He did heal up a lot of the damage.
There we go.
In comes Godfrey, knocks back, goes to Pepper. Instantly, Frederick comes in, but the Tempered Fate falls down. Audrey is going to get chunked pretty low. Goes to Pepper, the heal up, Forgiven, able to make it happen. No,
it's a teleport, guys.
He's got the auto attacks, teleport coming in, Werlib, and there is another one from Cabochard. Fish coming on to Audrey, but still, no one's down just yet. Very close calls. Betsy moving around the side, and he picks him up. Audrey's gone down, and now the Wild Growth on Betsy as the equalizer is thrown down. Gosu Pepper gets the kill credit. Cabochard gets another, and just like that.
See if he can do anything to clean up. He's all alone. He's going on Diamond now.
Yeah, Diamond could be in some trouble. He's going to go over the wall, trying to heal up Peppy.
That works.
Slices him down. Frederick comes in.
Wait. We have the rest of Gambit killing him, and Werlip, he might die again.
Speaking of suddenly, Werlip's gone down as Cabochard was behind enemy lines. Another solo kill for him. Werlip is just not having a great game on this Rumble. Meanwhile, though, Giants will take the incentive to go ahead and start off Drake number 2.
Gambit clearly doesn't care about these dragons here.
It took a tower in mid-second here.
And I honestly understand 100% why.
Down to defend this one, but it seems too little too late for Giants to try and do anything on this top side. Meanwhile, Pepinero is caught up. He's going to dash in onto Betsy. Wild Growth, you're not going anywhere. But back to Fountain. Cabochard with his 5th.
He's dead for another 10 seconds.
Cabochard's just too much of a threat. Giants can't push out on the map at all. They have really not been able to get rolling as a result of how well this Fizz has. So 3 members of Gambit on the Baron, uncontested. They managed to pick it up at 22. And back to this onto Frederick, just not being able to do much in the early game. It's cost Giants so much this time. Cabochard jumps onto Pepinero, teleport coming in, but he might be dead before he gets there. Playful and Trickster, down goes Peppy. Could Cabochard 1v2? Urchin strike in, and Werlip is in some trouble, but so is Cabo. Into the brush, shut down by Werlip.
We talked about this 4-1 setup they have. So many members who can hit the towers, so much work. Audrey, he's going down.
Oh, goodbye. Betsy will be able to pick him up now. Still with the Baron, empowerment. Betsy tanking Werlib. He's going to have to flash away. Spears and everything are flying their direction. Giants scrambling to defend these inhibitors, going all in. They don't need to worry about the poke game anymore. Godfrey, he can only headbutt one. Pepinero is going to get exhausted, but he managed to take out Betsy all the same with that.
Early game so well. They've been using Diamond so well as well to decide, where do we put the pressure here? Which lane do we need to? It's all you can do. You cannot just sit back and just wait. Your tower is going to die. So Giants, they have to go soon. There we go.
Soon Godfrey, he's coming on in. They find Gosu Pepper. Down goes the Tempered Fate. Gives a second to reset. Gosu's going to heal up. There goes the equalizer. In goes Pepinero. They don't have the damage in there. Is the cow thrown in? Diamond Prox jumped out, taken down by Audrey, but Giants are going to pay dearly as Cabochard picks up Godfrey. Gosu Pepper around the side. The rest of Giants, however, they're melting right now. Frederick, Werlip, Godfrey, all gone. Audrey might follow too. Cabochard, he's got the spear sticking in him, but they don't hurt that bad. And Audrey's got to back the old-fashioned way. He may not have a base to go to, though.
Oh, Gambit just going to look to end the game here. They got super minions already. 4 guys still alive. Giants, they had to try it. They just had to go for an all-in. It didn't work for them.
Too little, too late, it seems. Teleport comes in from Combo Shard after he backed the base. Nice little cheeky maneuver. He wants to pad those stats. Audrey dashes away, but not in time for Forgiven to take him down. And now the Nexus will fall as well. Sub 30 minutes as Giants continue to try and keep it alive, but no longer. Gambit Gaming pick up another.
Eddie not happy. He had to die in the end there. Or goes to Pepper. I'm so used to calling him Eddie from back in the day here, but Gambit really had a clear plan in the pick and ban phase. They knew the Giants would take all these strong picks because why not? I mean, if you see Rek'Sai, Kalista, Alistar, you want to get them because these picks are so powerful in the current meta, but Gambit had a clear plan. 1-4 setup, a lot of poke, a lot of kite, knew exactly what kind of champions they wanted for it, and they knew who is the important guys. Who do we need to make sure get ahead in the early game to be able to snowball this game? It was mainly Capo Shot in that top lane. Giants didn't realize it. There was no early help from Whirlip in the start before it was really too late. There was no lane swap on Capo Shot despite not running with the smite. So the whole strategy just paid off despite giving 2 early kills down the bottom lane. If you just remove that part, it was almost a perfect game then for Gambit.
Yeah, and honestly, I feel like Gambit's been in need of something at least close to a perfect game. They're still coming off I would almost say a very ugly win when they played off against the Wolves the other week, and you know they've started.